Welcome back, guys. This is a video for a complete newbies that doesn't know how to start EVE Online and don't know how the game looks like on the inside. So I will help you guys with starting the game. So once you log in, you will probably be guided by the guide how to start and do a mission, but let's skip that. I will show you how the windows look and tell you about it. So I've read an article a couple of years ago that the game EVE Online is the hardest game that exists, and I think it really is because of the how many things it involves, you know. There's so many ships, so many different ammunitions, weapons, and so on. There's nullsec, lowsec space, highsec space, wormhole space, and it's really hard to take in everything from the start. So let's start with the Mpc Station in Highsec. You will probably start there. Each time you dock up in a station, you can get a free ship. This is the ship, it's called a Reaper, and different factions have different ships. This is Minmatar space, so you get a free Reaper. If you're in a pod, you can just click right here in the right corner, board my corvette. So yeah, this is how the game looks on the inside of station. I want to show you, just use the menu on the left side. Oh, you have to decide, guys, which direction you will go, which faction you will choose. Before starting the game, you can pick Minmatar, Kaldari, Galente, and Amar. Amar ships are mostly lasers, Kaldari are mostly missiles, Minmatar ships are mostly using the bullets, the turrets and missiles, and Galente use blasters and rails. These are called hybrid guns. So yeah, once you pick the faction, you will start in a different space, in a Highsec. So let me just show you, this is the menu. You could right click on anything like the map and just add shortcut. It will add the shortcut to the left side of your menu. You can scale it out or to make buttons bigger or smaller. But yeah, so what you need to know about skills. Once you start the game, everything is based out of the skills. You can press Alt X to open this window, go to the skill catalog, and you will see all these skills. So each ship, each weapon, each module that you want to use will have a skill in the background, so you have to train. If you right click, let's say Galente Dreadnought, show info, it will show you the requirements and all the skills that you need to train for this ship to fly, you know. It even shows you the required for which ships. Let's say you want capital ship, show info, requirements, and it will show you total training time. So yeah, remember guys, before starting, pick a direction you want to go, missiles, turrets, hybrids, and factions, and which ships would you like to pick. You can find them in ship ship 3. Ship 3. It will open up the window of the ships. You can pick the factions and can see the ships. So yeah, everything is window based, as you can see. Like the chat, you can join my chat by clicking this window, open channel window, and just type in my channel name, Mpc. I can help you there, you know, if you have any questions. But if you are docked, you can use this fitting Alt F. It opens up the window for your ship. It shows resists, high slots that use for weapons, or if you're mining for mining ships, middle slots and low slots. And there's usually even rigs, but this free ship doesn't have them. There's fitting. You can click simulate and fit your ships with modules. Let's say you want to put energy neutralizer on, and it will show you if capacitor is stable. You can overheat or disable this item that you are using, and you can mouse over mostly through everything, and it even shows you how fast you are, what align time. I will show you in the space. Let's undock. So you have better understanding how to fly your ship. Let's stop the ship. So in the bottom space, there's your CPU, your shield, armor, and structure. These are your weapons and your propulsion module. You can click this little window, this little square. There's a bunch of display settings here. Go through them. You can align HUD to the top if you don't like it in the bottom. Or if you hold the button here in the CPU for a second, you can go like this, you know, just play with the HUD. You will need the overview. This is mine. I have it set it like this: general, mining, warp to, loot. This is the loot, PvP, drones, travel. So yeah, guys, you can find it in my channel that I mentioned before. Just click here. You can find chat, of course, from the menu. Social, chat channels, and it will open up this window. Just click channels and type in Mpc and join. You can load the overview from there. But yeah, travel, under travel you can find stargates and the sun, because if you PvP, players usually warp to the sun. So these are the gates. You will find them easily. And under general, I left everything, you know, even NPCs, and these squares are the Mpc stations, and this system doesn't have player-owned stations, but yeah. Everything is window-based, like I said. You can find probe scanner down here. Scanners. Probe scanner is the left side. This directional scanner is right side. This is what you need for start. Directional scans means you are scanning in all directions with this angle button. But you need to have opened probe scanner, which you can find down here. Just open it up, it will open a window. If you click this show system map, it will open up this system map. And this is the directional scanner. And if you click this show scan cone, okay, just a second. Okay, there's a bunch of information here. It says you're here, and this green bubble is the scanning range that you're scanning. You can drop down to lower it, or just scroll with the mouse to make it smaller if you are searching for, let's say, signatures or combat probing other ships. But if you are PvP oriented, you will use it by the angle to find enemies. See? Let's say you are looking for an enemy. You will hold down the V key, go angle to the lowest 5, as you can see here, and just click towards the moon. You know, if you can understand what I'm saying. If you're looking a ship in the space, this is the way. There's a bunch of videos online on this scanning, but you just hold down V key and click towards the location, and you can make bigger range like this. This is how people look for PvP targets. But okay, let's go back to help you understand the game better. So there are 4 systems. One is Highsec, one is Lowsec, there's Nullsec, and there is Wormhole Space. This is Highsec, as you can see in the left top corner. The highest it can go is 1.0, and 0.5 is safe system. You can of course get ganked, but anyone that ganks you, they lose the ship as well. And if you want to gank someone in the safe space, you need this little button down here, enable safety. If you have enabled safety, you can't attack anyone, even in low sec space. So I usually have in partial safety, but if you want to gank someone, you need to set it up to red, disable safety. So yeah, let's get back to the systems. So Highsec system is, like I said, from 1.0 to 0.5. If you go under, let's say 0.4 to 0.1, it's called low sec system, and anyone can attack you with no repercussions, but they will have security status reduced. As you can see, I have full security status. The maximum you can have 5.0, but if you attack anyone in low sec space, it will get lowered. You can get it up by killing NPCs. Okay, so what's the special in low sec system is that if you attack anyone near a gate, these are the gates, like I said. So yeah, if you attack anyone in low sec near the gate, the gate guns will shoot at you. What else? Nullsec is 0.0, or it goes to the -0. And there's even wormhole space that you have to scan down to enter the wormhole. So yeah, in nullsec and wormhole space, there's no security status loss if you attack anyone. And there's no guns on the gates. Nullsec space can have bubbles and wormhole as well. Ships that throw bubbles out and you can't warp away. So be careful, guys. What I usually do, I will show you. Let's warp to the sun. I have turned off my shaking camera, you know. I will show you. We will warp, and I usually play without sound. As you can see, my ship is not jumping through the warp. I will show you how to turn this off. You go to settings, you open up display and graphics and camera shake. Let's turn this on and click apply, return to game, and let's warp back to the Mpc station. You right click and warp to. Okay, you will now see the difference. I hope. It started shaking, as you can see. Okay, now it's okay again, and once you stop warping, it shakes again. I just turned this off because I don't like to shake the shaking ship. There's a bunch of settings, guys, just play around. You can set up, let me see, general settings. You can have transparent windows and a bunch of other colors, as you can see. Just play around. If you enter low-sec system, it will pop up the window which says that you are entering at your own risk, and you can click on the small button that it won't pop up anymore. So you can find this under reset settings if you want that pop-up to come back. Oh, let me find it. Here we go, guys. Confirm jump to unsafe solar system. You just click reset and you will have pop-up back again if you enter risky systems. What else? What else? Oh, let's say you want to warp to a belt. You click right click and warp to, or you can directly just click on it and use this window. Warp to within 0. You can set up by right clicking the default warp to. As you can see, I have it at 0, and you can have maximum of 100 kilometers. Let's warp to the belt so I can show you how to move around. You move your ship by clicking in the direction of space. Okay, as you can see, this is the ore, and there's even some enemies, as you can see. You can click on a NPC, right click, orbit 1000 meters, and then you click on your prop module. It shows you the maximum velocity, and you can lower it down by clicking in this little window down below. You can lock target. It starts locking up. And I have some civilian autocannons. Let's see if we can shoot anyone. As you can see, there's so low DPS. You can target the NPC by holding down the control key and just clicking on it. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are orbiting and our shields are going down because we are being attacked by two ships. So I'm just gonna warp off. You can click, you can go to the NPC again. This is how you move through the space. You can orbit, you can align, you can keep at range. But I just wanted to show you the basic needs, how to operate your ship and what to look for. Of course, you can open your wallet, people and places. There's Hypernet, there's project discovery, planetary industry. There's so much stuff you need to learn, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty awesome. That's what I would say. So yeah, let's see. You can even orbit a station. You can right click, orbit, and you just select what you want. Let's see what else. Okay, so if you want NPC, this NPC is not seen in this overview, same as a PvP. If you want to add it to overview, you can right click, add faction drone to overview. Here we go, and you add stuff to the overview, and right click, remove. That's how easy it is. What else I want to show you? If you click on your picture, it will open up your character, your home station, my implants, jump clones, attributes, biography. You can type in whatever you want, decorations, expert system, interactions. These are the faction standings, pilot services, and of course skins for the ships. I have 621 ship skins. So yeah. That's about it, guys. If you have any questions, just join the channel, ask, or join English help. All the players are really helpful guys, you know. This is what I like about the community in EVE Online. There's a lot of channels. English help is pretty full. You can see 326 people right now in it, in the chat. But yeah, another thing, local chat. You should always have opened up local. If you go to the Highsec system, you need to have local up. So this means that anyone that enters Highsec system, you will see it on the chat, you know. Because once you play that long in the game, every player is a suspect or bait or wants to kill you if you're in Highsec or nullsec. So yeah, be careful guys. Sorry about that. Oh, what else? What else? Like I said, a bunch of stuff. What I like about the game is dragging the names of everything off the feed. Let's say I have Notepad opened already. Let me open up one empty. If you make a fit, you know, of your ship, let's say hulls and fits, Now let's say you want to simulate this ship. You just click on this name right here and it will open up your fit. Or let's just open this one. This is the Reaper we have right now. If you open up, it will show you the fit. You can drag around, you can save, you can you can copy to clipboard. It's like Control C. If you open up PIFA program in your PC, you can simulate in the outside of the game as well. So yeah, like I said, if you want to post this fit to someone, you just drag this window right here. Here we go. And you have it saved in your notepad, you know. See? Everything works like this, you know. Let's say you have a gate selected. Show info, drag it, hey. See? And you can warp to the gate. It's all about Windows and saving the fits, and I like it. This is the thing I really like. The copying and the things you can paste in the chat. If you are in a fleet, you can post in the fleet chat, so you guys all warp to the same direction or to the moon or something like that. And yeah, just try the game, guys. I've been playing for 3+ years now, constantly, even though I registered my account, let's see, in 2010, but I haven't played for 7 years. But yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty awesome, you know. That's it for this short video, guys. I hope you understood what I showed you. If you have any questions, just ask. Join the channel, maybe even English help, you will get answered. I will put the description down below if you want to start the game. You get 1 million skill points, I think. And if you buy the game, the monthly Omega, I will get some points of them and maybe some skins, but that doesn't matter. I just want more people to start playing this complex game because it's awesome, you know. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys can figure out how to start, because a lot of my friends doesn't like this game because of its complexity, and it's hard to understand all the windows, what it means. But don't give up, guys, really. Be careful, ask before you do anything, and just try it. There's a lot of content for all the people. There's PvP, PvE, you can mine, you can find, you can do missions, you can do mining missions, you can farm abyssal sites, which are the new Triglavian ships in there. It can drop blueprints. You can go into an industry, planetary production. You can live in wormholes, in nullsec. There's big fights going on. When you train the skills, you can simulate, or you can try the different fights in the test server, of course, before you lose the ship in the live tranquility server. You can mine gas, you can moon mine. There's so much stuff going on, really, guys. You can buy and sell blueprints, research them, make copies, You can research them into Take 2 blueprints. You can make Take 3 ships. You can reprocess. You can mine ice, which is used for fueling the stations, and you get fuel for the capital ships out, you know. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. And yeah, that's it what I have for you today, guys. A little bit different for complete newbies. And yeah, fly safe and bye bye.